Madison, that's a great question. We know that consumers have certain fears when they're buying a vehicle. And one of those fears, in fact, you may have the same fear, that fear is the fear of paying too much. You don't want to pay too much today, do you?
No, of course
Okay. Look, our price had to be attractive or you wouldn't be here, but you may be wondering, could somebody else, somewhere else, do better on a similar vehicle, price-wise, right?
not. That's true.
Well, that's what your job is as a consumer. You want to get the best deal you can. What I'm going to say next is going to sound a little crazy, but it is literally impossible to pay too much for one of our Motor Trend certified vehicles. Now, I know that sounds crazy and you probably don't believe it, but let me explain how it works. Number one, we put our best price on the internet. You are going to leave here with our best price, and you are also going to leave here with a written guarantee that it is the best price. Because once you leave here, we're going to give you 5 days to search any other automotive website in Lithia Springs or Metro Atlanta or the state of Georgia or the Southeast, Northeast, Midwest, Southwest, Far West, Alaska, or Hawaii. Search them in Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and Idaho. If you find a similar vehicle to the one you buy from us and it's advertised for a lower price and it comes with the same benefits we offer and it's outside of the ALM organization, all you have to do is show us that website and we will cheerfully cut you a check back for the difference. And like I said, Miles, that policy is in writing. Has any dealer ever guaranteed the price like that to you before in writing?
No.
That's how powerful. You've got to explain this. Why did I emphasize that the policy's in writing?
Right.
Why?
Contractual. It makes it feel.
It's got more
Makes it feel
validity.
official.
Yeah, it's more official, more validity, more credibility. Ask me about the exchange policy.
Okay, so tell me about the exchange policy.
Well, another fear consumers have is the fear of getting stuck with the wrong vehicle. Now, there's about a 90% chance that our customers are going to pick out the right vehicle, but for that 10%, we're going to provide you a golden parachute. Because once you take delivery, we're going to give you a 5-day test drive. During those first 5 days, if you decide that the seat doesn't feel just right, if you decide you want different equipment, different accessories, if you decide you want a different color, do you have a dog? Do you have a dog? If you had a dog and the dog took a dislike to the vehicle, it wouldn't matter to us. We want you perfectly and completely satisfied. So during those first 5 days, if you decide for any reason the vehicle's not right for you, bring it on back and exchange it. Now, an exchange is not like a trade-in. Any deal will let you trade it in. When you trade a vehicle in during the first 5 days, you will take a huge financial loss. With us, you don't lose a single penny. Now, there are 3 conditions. 5 days is one. We'd ask that you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer, and we ask that you bring it back in the same condition. By the way, that policy is also in writing. See, if you can eliminate the customer's fear of paying too much and eliminate the fear of getting stuck with the wrong vehicle, doesn't it make it easier for them to say yes?
Yeah.
That's everything I teach. Every objection handling strategy I teach revolves around making it easier for the customer to say yes.
Okay.
Okay? All right. We're going to get objections. Damn it, I hate it, but we're going to get objections. Turn to the page in your book that looks like this.